Kombat Pack 3. Where are you? What's up, guys? Dynasty, and yes, today we return to talking about Mortal Kombat 11 and the rumored KP3 DLC that may or may not be on the horizon. Honestly, I have no idea. Definitely seems likely, though, when you consider the fact that the Thinny did find those 5 character slots still in the select screen, so it seems to be the case. I hope. However, the last time really anything got teased dates back to January, and that is when we got to see somebody who's actually working at the studio confirm that, hey, we're back, doing some motion capture, doing some facial animation capturing and stuff like that. So part of the studio's at least working on something. Is it for these DLC characters that are potentially dropping sometime soon? Maybe. Is it for Injustice 3? Maybe. Is it for an all-new IP? Maybe. We really don't know. And since this tweet in January, it's been pretty dead. To the point where even MK creator Ed Boon, I don't think has even acknowledged the Mortal Kombat movie. So yeah, the theme for this past winter has been just silence, and it continues. But it seems like that might be changing really soon. Now, I say that because comicbook.com shared this article a few days ago that points out a thing of note, and that is that a few of these voice actors who did the roles of Raiden, Joker, Mileena, Kitana, Sub-Zero, Baraka, even Kotal Khan have all been back in studio recording some voice lines for something, and they've been sharing that on their socials all throughout the month of February, to the point where I've even now seen that Richard Epcar and Phil Lamar posted on the exact same day that they were working on something. Coincidence? I don't know. With that said, let's break this stuff down, let's have some fun, and let's get into it. First things first, dating back to the 3rd of last month, Carrie Walgreen, who does the voice acting for Mileena Kitana, shared this photo of her back in the studio simply saying, "Talking to myself again." As many have also now pointed out, if you do put your tinfoil hat on, maybe that quote in itself, you know, talking to myself again, is in reference to Mileena and Kitana, because they're sisters, they're twins, they're talking to each other, technically, maybe. Tinfoil hat is coming off. Now, a few weeks later, Steve Bloom, who does the voice acting for Sub-Zero and Baraka and MK11, shared this photo on Instagram, and he simply said, "New studio vibe," and if you look on his PC, you can see the audio waves going up and down, so he's just simply recorded something, it seems like. Again, don't know what it is. Couple of days after that, again, Carrie Walgreen says, "Hi there, hashtag booth selfie." Now, 2 days after that, Phil Lamar on the 25th says, "About to get my Voke on." Hashtag voice actor, hashtag home studio, and of course attached is our man Phil Lamar doing some voice acting with his microphone in front of his PC. And on the exact same afternoon, Richard Epcar, the voice of Raiden and Joker in MK11, also says, "Back to work, ya bum." Then, of course, attached is a microphone. So everybody, it seems, not everybody, but a few of the voice actors responsible for the great character voice acting lines you've seen in MK11 are back in the studio. And keep in mind, at the end of the day, their profession is what? They're voice actors. They could be doing voice acting for a million other projects. For what it's worth, though, I looked into the filmography, at least for Carrie Walgreen, Phil Lamar, and Richard Epcar, and it seems like most of them are, for the most part, maybe working on maybe 1 or 2 projects. But for the most part, everything's pretty much completed and finished. So again, this could just simply be for some unannounced content. Cough, cough, KP3, cough, cough, Injustice 3. We don't know. At the very least, though, seems like potentially something may or may not be cooking in the background at NetherRealm Studios. The movie is dropping April 16th, and you guys do know it's been almost 4 months since we got anything in regards to DLC updates for the game. April is kind of like that perfect timetable to, you know, maybe they slide in another movie skin pack for the new reboot film. In the KP3, there's been some talk that if we're lucky, but I'll let you guys be the judge of this, maybe Cole Young's in the KP3. I can't see that happening, but again, the perfect cross-marketing between the film and the video game, it's bound to happen. So if there was to be a KP3, I think we'll probably hear the announcement within the next month and a half or so, right around the time the new movie drops. So look forward to that. It's either gonna get really soon, or radio silence will continue. But guys, that is simply all I got for y'all today. Of course, I am very intrigued to hear your guys' thoughts on this. Do you think these voice actors are working on something for NetherRealm Studios, or do you think it's just a coincidence that everybody is back in the studio again? Even if it's from home, why are they all working conveniently again out of nowhere? So let me know in the comment section down below if you guys enjoyed. please take a second, drop a like on it, of course, subscribe for more MK content here on the channel. Until next time, been your host, been Dynasty, guys. Please take care, stay safe, cross your fingers, and hope for some KP3, and I'll see you guys in the next video.
You see, I've been a fan of Dynasty for years now. GTA, MK, and Justice, I'm still down. Rapper meets gamer, I wonder how y'all feel now. That was just a setup, watch it get real now.